5. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm back in Leeds, even though I predicted Tottenham to win. I'll back Leeds to win. What's up? How we doing this fine morning and afternoon? How's everyone's morning? Christ. It's early, you know. It's early to be streaming. But we're here. What's the poll saying? Oh, it's a perfect 50-50. Split between 2 people. Have a war in the chat, you know. Just get your score predictions in the chat. I need to know what you think the score will be. I said 2-1 in my prediction video. Late Spurs win is what I've locked in, a late Spurs win. And both the players I said would score haven't started. So we're hoping for a late win. We're hoping they score. Because yesterday smashed out the park with the Bournemouth prediction. Got it spot on. You know, 1 for 1. Bang on. In my goal to go 10 for 10. Last week I went 1 for 10. And that was City winning. Which is, you know, they were playing Burnley. Here we go. I feel like early on we're going to see how Leeds are going to play for the whole game. They press in the midfield and they don't press anywhere else. That is the way. What's up, people? We're back to 50-50 in the chat on who will win. It felt weird writing Leeds United and not giving Spurs their full name. So they are Spurs United. And then Snoozefest just means draw if you think it'll be a draw. Who wants a draw? No one wants a draw. If I wanted a draw, I'd go to IKEA. Way. Have that. Everything's uploaded on Instagram. Pow. We're doing a little bit of admin. Just a tad. Just getting the predictions live on TikTok. If you're not following the TikTok, go follow it. It's 48 Hours Football. If you're not following the Instagram, go follow the Instagram. At 48 Hours Football. Surprisingly, no one already had the name 48 Hours Football. On any platform. Spurs are playing what seems to be slow build-up football, but not getting out the midfield, because that is Leeds. That's Leeds area. There's some big games today. London Derby, Arsenal versus West Ham. Manchester United got something to prove against Sunderland. And then, of course, Chelsea-Liverpool, which I will be streaming later. It will look something like this, except up there, it will say Chelsea and Liverpool. And that lineup probably won't be the lineup. Leeds are, early on, getting in some decent positions. But they've got no dagger, is how I would describe it. What was it, match week 7? Damn. Oh, I lost the copy. Admin, man. Crazy admin. I do wonder if when other people stream, can they hear themselves? Because I quite like being able to make sure that the audio sounds good the whole time. Oh! Leeds gave it a Ribéry Robben corner technique, volley at the far post, and Stackers absolutely launched it into Ampadu's head. What's wrong with this video? Oh no, it's fine. It's just a visual issue. Gimme. Ugh. How's everyone's day been? Up to much? It's early on a Saturday. I have set up a stream. Which, even though I did it yesterday, it's always harder than I think it's going to be to set this thing up. That's uploading. There we go. Next. Yeah, Man United, Sunderland. Lots to prove in that game. I feel like a lot of people will be trying to prove themselves. Because if Sunderland beat Man United, that's huge for Sunderland. I would say. And if Manchester United lose to Sunderland, that is at home as well, which is what I predicted. A little 2-1 Sunderland win. Sorry if that's a spoiler and you haven't seen the short or the reel or the... Is a TikTok video just called a TikTok? Or a TikTok? This technology is starting to get out of hand. No. Oh, we're up to a Spurs majority in the chat. I feel like you lot are just agreeing with me because I'm so good at predicting. Because I'm so good at predictions, you lot just copy what I put. Joe Rodon has just hit the post. I'm not really paying attention, but Leeds are crushing it early on. Calvert-Lewin. Then Strauch heads it off target. Got to do a little bit of admin on the old... There we go. That'll do. Pow. Now we can see the score. It's 0-0. Who's in this game? Man United. Versus Sunderland. Sunderland. Oh, it's all in capitals. Wonder if that affects anything. Oh, it stayed in capitals even though I turned it off. Okay. I will be fully focused on you in 1 minute. Just got the 3 o'clock kickoffs to get live. If I accidentally hum a tune that's a real tune, do I still get copywritten? Is that the... Pow, pow. We're moving fast right now. Here we go. One hand typing. I'm a young boy. I should know how to type with one hand. Match week 7. Hey, if you're watching these TikToks while you're watching the stream, drop a little comment in the TikTok saying I was there. I'll know what that means. And it won't totally confuse me when I read it later. Liverpool. That's not how you spell Liverpool, is it? There's too much spelling for me in this game, I think. I need someone else to write all the descriptions. Or I just need a spell check. Edit cover. Pick there. Am I in the picture? That's me. There you go. Save. I accept. Post. There we go. Now we're here. Leeds have been all over Tottenham so far, from what I've heard and not seen, because I've not really been watching. Xavi Simons. He's got Son's number, which is a quick turnaround for such a good player of your club. But here we are. Kudus, couple spins. Okay, still going. Good ball out to Udogie. Palhinha, 30 yards out. Palhinha! Oh, he's launched it over the bar. Wow. That had a chance, you know. If he'd have kept that down. Little free advertisement. Ugh. People be moving today. Palhinha's about it. There you go. Leeds launched the ball over their strongest part of the team. Leeds fans shout for handball from Vicario. He's the goalie, Leeds. He can use his hands. He's allowed. But here we are. Spurs getting a little bit more time on the ball now. Showing a bit of patience. That ball is not good. As soon as I said that, they launched it long to no one. Thomas Frank is shouting at his staff. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Pow, 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 pow. We're moving. We're doing all sorts of admin right now. All sorts. Baller League's coming back. Who's excited? Who's excited for Baller League? Should I stream all 10 hours of Baller League every time it's on? It's not on for like 10 hours. Dun, dun, dun. Bong, bong. Kudus. Good ball in. Not getting above that Leeds defence. This Spurs forwards. Palhinha's trying to walk through alleys that he's not welcomed in. You know what I mean? Free kick for Aronson. Yep, everything is live. Here we go. I'll make the thumbnail for the other stream when this one ends, because I will not be streaming the 3 PMs because I cannot watch them. And there's no point in me just repeating what Paul Merson is saying. Even though both of us are here we go. Lee Tot. Daniel Farker seems like the kind of guy that could manage Spurs. You know what I mean? It just seems to me that he's a Spurs manager. But here we are. But Thomas Frank, also very good Spurs manager. Oh, we're getting votes in the chat. People be voting. It went to a half and half lead Spurs and then back to Spurs winning. Kudus has found Odobert. Oh, he's just been walled off and then punched by Jayden Bogle. Jaden Bogle underrated? What do we think about that? Oh, I'm seeing the emojis. Spam the emojis. I don't know what the emojis do. I don't know if the emojis have any sort of... Are we calling them emojis still? Or is that me being old? How are you spamming so many different ones? You are clicking the phone. Or the TV control. Or the PlayStation control. I don't know. Whatever you're watching on. What device everyone using? There we go. Leeds getting themselves away from Spurs players. Aronson is being spun round. And Arcudis gets it to Porro. Spurs are moving. No DJ Ed Spence for Spurs. Jed Spence. But they do have Adogi and Porro. Adogi, good save from Darlow. Polina, edge of the box. Went to place that one rather than the power he went for earlier. Spurs are pressing. Ball lifted in and blocked. That was good from Darlow. Very good. Is Darlow underrated? I never really think of Darlow as a good keeper. But he might be decent. What's everyone think? Darlow good? Darlow good, Darlow no good. Hey, if you need any customized sportswear, Spized are your guys. Spized are your guys. There's a scroller at the bottom that's telling you all about them. And the fact you can get our shirts. There's 3 of them. I'm wearing the other one. I can show you it. There you go. Moop. Majorly out of position. You don't want to be majorly out of position. All available at our Spized team shop with the link in the description. Little shameless plug during Spurs being offside. How about that? He is indeed offside. What are we saying? How bold is the refereeing lineup today? We had 3 or 4 last time. What the hell is that? Oh, they just got a big crate of water. Or milk. What? No, it's water. They look like one of those British primary school like flavoured milk cartons. I need to learn more words. Because I really struggle describing stuff. I'm just having an existential crisis while watching the footy. Hey, Leeds are creating pressure. Longstaff's got space. Polina said no. Leeds are up the pitch. Corner, Leeds. Now. I'm not too sure if corners are the way forward. Pre-match, they were talking about how loads of players on the pitch have famous dads. Archie Gray has got a very famous footballing family, especially in Leeds. The Leeds fans are just shouting at the Spurs fans. They're not even watching the football. Decent ball in, headed off. Throw in for Leeds. Attack and throw in. Expect a long throw in because the Premier League's gone back 400 years and this is now how we attack. Ampadu making the ball boy do some work. Could have just picked that ball up, but nah. Wanted the ball off the cone. Oh, they're singing the Agadu Ampadu chant. That is a long throw-in. Cleared. Kudus. The one-man press. Good from Leeds. Bad touch from Leeds. Simons has got a doggy with him, but no one else. A doggy and Tell have the same haircut, so if I can't see their number, it's going to be hard to get that right. This blackout Spurs kit isn't too bad. I wish the numbers weren't like bright white. This had like a light grey accent tone. What am I even talking about? Have Spurs got the worst injury list in the league? Like, starting players injured. Simons has just fallen over. Didn't want the penalty. He knew he fell over. He understands. But here we are. That's a good ball. Calvert-Lewin being a menace. Leeds are screaming for handballs. The fans, not the players. Hoofed off the pitch. Off the pitch? Stayed on the pitch. Leeds have had a lot of the ball. They're holding. They hold. Behold. Leeds United. Got a little bit of pep ball being played now. Passing it round to 3 at the back. Unforeseen. But yeah, everyone that plays this week goes second if they win. A foul from Kudos. Oh, that's a harsh one. Nearly got there though. It's worth going for. Maybe not from the direction he went from, but he's nearly got the full Goku going on. Hello, bro. LFC Gamer. Is that Liverpool? Liverpool Football Club. What's up, LFC? How you doing? Even if it isn't Liverpool, what's your score prediction for the game later? Do you agree with me on a 2-2 draw? Yeah, I'm chilling. Not too bad. It's an early stream for me. I think this is the earliest I've ever streamed. So, yeah. But it's nice that it's in my own space. Kudos. Oh! 1-0 Spurs. Matthias Tell. Huge. Yeah, it's Liverpool. I think 3-1. That's fair. That is fair. I just think neither of us can defend at the moment. That was my biggest reason. But I could see you battering us. I think if you lot are clicking, we're not getting there. Who's starting up front though? Ekatike's back. Do you start Ekatike or do you start Isak? Which one you played? Because you're coming off 2 losses. One in the Champions League, which you were unlucky. And then one in Palace where then they just surprised you with how they played. Isak probs, yeah. He's more expensive. Oh, strike deflection. You know what that means. A deflection's as good as an own goal. An own goal get fault. It's written on that shirt. Right there. I probably have enough space to go and grab that shirt and show you. I will. I'll show you the shirt. Oh, I got loads of room. I could walk the other side of my room. Look at that. Own goal, get fault. The number 2 commandment of what's he doing. So when you see the what's he doing shot, you will see Pascal Struijk at fault. What's up? Ugh. Oh, we got to vote for Snoozefest. Snoozefest United. Someone's seeing a draw from this game. That cross was awful. I hope it's not the same as yesterday in the Bournemouth game where it was 50 attempted crosses, 3 completed. There we go. Yeah, I'm chilling, Mr. LFC. Chilling. It says gamer, so I'm assuming you play games. Are you more of a Football Manager guy or a EAFC guy? That's what I need to know. And Loki, I hope you say Football Manager. EA, fair. It's more fun to play, I would say. It's less admin. You actually get to kick the ball. Are you doing your career mode or are you other modes? Are you an ultimate team guy? Everyone plays clubs. Leeds have given it away. You do Liverpool watch along on your channel. Fair. We're going to be competing, man. We're going to be competing. It's going to be me v you. Nah, there's no hostility here. I assume you're doing the Chelsea-Liverpool game then. Ultimate team. Nice. So you're actually good at the game. You're actually very good at FIFA. I still call it FIFA. I play career mode where I control the AI. Control, not control. Control. I think I am fair. I mean, you got a channel about it, so the doggy's free. Kudus, he's put it over the bar. He should have scored that. Spurs could easily be 3-0 up here, but they can't finish chances. Hey, you got the confidence to play it on YouTube, you got to be half decent at least. That's fair. Because you're opening yourself up to a lot of people just telling you you're not very good. Trust me. Bad. Don't ever dye your hair. People will not give it up. There's a lot of Spurs over-the-top ball, which is working very well. So you think in the second half, patience from Leeds. Patience. The score automatically updates, that is. I might have figured this out, you know. I might have figured this whole situation out. This is where everything crashes and you never see me again. But no. Fair. Well, if you want more of a Liverpool point of view, from the watch-along perspective, go hit up LFC Gamer. He'll have a fair bit more knowledge on Liverpool's tactics and players than I will. And if you want to see a Liverpool fan play Ultimate Team, there's your guy. He's right there. That way. That way? For you, which side's it on? That side, isn't it? Yeah. Leeds on the ball. They've got possession, but they're not making chances. Oh my word. There's some late challenges flying in. Oh, nice. Spurs are playing really well at the moment. First 30 minutes. Calvert-Lewin. Limping. Who'd have guessed? No, he's fine. He's back. He's not limping no more. He's running. You don't want to be on that side of Kudus, mate. You'll never get the ball. There we go. Spurs, once they get down the wing a little bit, are lethal. Oh. Until a doggy touches it. Romero's just stood with the ball at his feet. Nothing. No movement. Oh, Kudus intercepting a pass from Spurs. It's worked though. Some pressure. Ball in. Oh! Odebear wants handball. He was right there. So. Is he on? He's onside. No, that's not handball. I mean, it is his hand, but it's not handball. No way. Jaden Bogle. Did I show my arse when I walked over there? I may have done that by accident. I've got trousers on. But imagine jumping into a stream just as someone says, I've got trousers on. Here we go. Leeds on the attack. Foul. Leeds free kick in a decent position. Teller's on the floor. Longstaff's on the floor. Ampadu's not wasting any time. Teller's hurt. He might be alright. Oh. Not a foul, by the way. The foul on Sean Longstaff. He's just rolled his ankle, but he's up and he's moving. Teller's sat down. It's his knee. I thought that then said Bayern Munich versus Forest Green on the screen there, but it's Worthing versus Forest Green. But I think that's in the FA Cup. First round of the FA Cup. Oh. Fiorentina versus Roma. Big game tomorrow. Bloody hell, Serie A's got all the big games on. Juve AC. All available on the channel I'm currently watching this on. Matthias Tell. Limping off the pitch. But he should be fine. It's a little one. There we go. Did Longstaff just check the wind with grass? You're playing football, mate. You don't check the wind. Sean Longstaff avoiding the having to sit on the sideline. Guess there's a hidden rule in there. Longstaff. Chipped out to the back post. No one with him. And well cleared by Spurs. Kudus with the high press. But Leeds do not care for no high press. They're happy to give the ball to Darlow. Longstaff. Bogle down the wing. Deep cross. Oh! What a save. Vicari's got a score. Okafor, 1-1, if he's onside. Hey, who predicted Okafor would score? Oh, that'd be me. That'd be me. Really well played from Leeds there. Bogle, really good. Calvert-Lewin, great pass back. Aronson, forced a save from Vicario. Who's back there? Oh, it's a Dogie. Adogie's not paying attention. Saved a deflected shot. Fair play. Someone threw on an inflatable ball. Didn't do anything. 1-1. Snoozefest United, you're looking good at the moment. You're looking decent. There is 60 minutes left to play, but you know. Like they said, the league don't change at Christmas. Maybe the score don't change at 30 minutes. 36 minutes. Who knows? Oh, that yellow kit is so vile. I'm just hating on kits these days. Someone make a nice one, please. Someone make a nice football kit next season. Preferably Chelsea. Or just get a sponsor, you know? Little sponsor on the shirt. Complete it. Make it look less like a dress. Okafor's moving. Fouled by Kudus. No? Not a foul. Oh, wow. That is a free kick, I would say. Not given, so not a free kick. You know, my opinion on whether or not it's a foul matters not. The ref's opinion is final. Oh my word. Spurs don't want the ball. And Leeds have got it high up the pitch. Half decent turn, Aronson. Shot, Longstaff. And again, he's moonballed it. He's moonballed it out the stadium. First one was blocked. Second one launched. NFL would be proud. Leeds fans love a bit of Sean Longstaff. They're a big fan. Big fan of that man. It's quite an average midfielder, I would say. But he's doing a job for them, and they're proud. Kudus showing his strength, but he's got no help. And here come Leeds again. Good movement. Stack. Okafor out wide. He's got 5 players down for in the middle. Misses Calvert-Lewin. Oof. That was dangerous chance. Here we go. Long throw. Romero is fiddling with the insoles in his shoes. He's putting his lifts in so he can beat Calvert-Lewin in the air. Ampadu's just having a laugh with the Tottenham fans. Long ball. Headed on. Just went up. Ampadu heads it back in. Cleared by Bentancur. Simons and Aronson are having a little war. Simons is very unhappy. The referee don't care what Simon thinks. It's not up to Simons whether or not it's a foul. 1-1. I did not have this game 1-1 at half time. Thought Spurs had come out slower. Thought it'd take them longer to figure out that they've got to get it over that midfield before they attempt anything. They figured that quick. Oh, we got an even lead, Spurs. Aronson doing what he does best, which is complain. This ref is giving nothing. There we go. Calvert-Lewin's dribbled it off the pitch. And a booking for João Palhinha. I don't think it's a foul. Is it a foul? Yeah. Yeah, it's a foul. Takes out his standard leg. Thought he missed him. He did not. Palhinha's now having a go at the ref. Here we are. Flicked in. Telling Odebert trying to craft something down this wing. It's not working for him. And Spurs just don't have it, you know. Bentancur, that's brilliant. Goodmanson looks like he's been tripped, maybe? He's just been shoved. Get over it. You'll be fine. We've got a 10th vote. Someone else thinks Spurs United will win. That is such a niche stat. 31st to 45th minute, Leeds have scored the most goals in the league. What if they make it to the 25th? Who scored the most goals then? Spurs have seen it work where they send the ball long. Van der Ven wins a free kick off of Anton Stach. Hey, Fletcher is talking my language. He's complaining that the ref is inconsistent. I feel like I've been complaining about that my whole life. And another foul. So many fouls. We're getting aggressive at the end of the half. Porro's going to send one into the box. All Spurs players are currently stood offside. Ball in, ball out. Kept by Simons. Good touch. He's doing a bit of ghost dribbling, but you don't touch the ball. Simons finds Bentancur. He's got a space, and he's cleared it. That is an embarrassment. He's launched it over the bar. Darlow has launched one up the field. And a foul on Polina. Too handsy on him. A lot of concern for Calvert-Lewin's injury history, I think, is the main commentary line in this game. 4 added minutes in the first half. This mute actually... Can't wait to accidentally hit that and then not know why the stream can't hear me. A doggy's done really well. Odeber in tail bar. Wow. Oh, Calvert-Lewin's fouled. Fouled Romero. Long ball. The doggy's gonna not get to that. Oh, that's the best he could probably do, to be fair. Oof, very close. Teller's a good signing. How much was he? 40 million? Aronson is trying the most skills. Longstaff, very good tackle. And Padu's fallen on his bottom and won a foul. Back to patient build-up. That's what we like. The NHS don't like patient build-up, but footballers love it. Just a little joke there for you. The somewhat high press from Spurs isn't really doing anything to Leeds. There you go. Nearly worked. Foul. Foul on Romero by Calvert-Lewin again. Just don't touch him. See what he does then. Because Romero's just trying to get the fouls. Here we go. Kudus making space for himself. He's got 3 players to get through. He's still going. He's still on the ball. He's made... Wow! None of them's a foul. Porro's fallen over. Oh, bloody hell. Romero's gone all the way up the pitch. Spurs might get one more chance. Maybe not. They're going to have to make it a decent throw in this time. He's thrown it back to Van der Ven. Here we go. We got movement from Spurs. Half time. 1-1. A late win from Spurs is on the cards. A 2-1 win from Spurs is on the cards. If all I had to do was stream to get all of the... Whoa, I've forgotten the word. To get all the results right, I should have been streaming the whole time. Tell and Okafor. I mean, I predicted a Spurs striker to score. I thought Richie would start. I thought they'd start El Pigeon. But they did not. Poor Ali McCoist, man. That motorway advert is vile. And he's the face of it. TNT Sport have given Ali McCoist so much work to do. He's got to do everything. Someone's finally bought into Ali McCoist being a phenomenal man. Oh yeah, just shirtless men beating up on each other. Who doesn't love a bit of fighting? I think you've got to be a type of person to be into the UFC. You know, just watching people hurt each other with no real gain other than I hurt you more than you hurt me. I mean, there's just adverts. I'm just watching adverts. I'm literally watching adverts. You're watching me watch adverts. How fun's that? Should I commentate the adverts? There's a guy on stage playing the drums. There's a woman scanning parcels. Down the wing to people applying pipes from the look of it. I don't even know what this advert's for. It says World Tour. It's an advert for Coldplay. Coldplay advertising. It's a strange thing to do. Nothing beats a TUI holiday. No, I changed the meme. Ugh. What the stats saying? Let's read the stats, shall we? Statistics. That's league position. That's not what we want. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. The previous results from the teams. I bet Leeds won one of them. Perfectly 1 XG per 90. Wow. Don't worry about the top corner. You're not really seeing it. It's not real. There you go. Leeds dominating the XG. I mean, they did score off a rebound. So, I thought Spurs would be higher. Because they had that good-headed chance. They've had a lot of edge-of-the-box chances. Oh, way less crosses in this game. Way less. Here we are. Touches. Leeds, actually. What's the possession? Leeds are in possession of the ball more than Spurs. This does not reflect what I've been watching, I think. But maybe early on is where Leeds packed this in, when I wasn't really paying attention. But hey. But A is a letter of the alphabet. Bong, 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 bong. So Spurs win, they go second. Leeds win, where would Leeds end up? And if they draw, do they stay where they are? Table. Let's have a gander. So right now, Leeds would be 8th and Spurs would be 4th. That is... So you'd have 2 of the promoted teams, 7 games in for Leeds, in the top half. No one had that. No one predicted that. Burnley, where they should be. But if Leeds win, that gives them 11 points. They'll just go 7th. Spurs' goal difference is mental. Who did they batter? Is it West Ham? Who did Spurs wallop? Matches. In September. West Ham 3-0. Was August this season? Yeah, they played Burnley. Must have been. Yeah, 3-0 Burnley, 2-0 City. Lost to Bournemouth, 3-0 West Ham. And then 2 score draws. It's just very good from Tell. Deflection's unlucky for Darlow. I think Darlow's been very good for Leeds so far this game. Joe Hart is a very good pundit. Big fan of Joe Hart. Crouch sits with too much space in his. The man spreads too much. Great save from Vicario. That's so unlucky. Oh. Wow. Good positioning from Okafor. Well done, Okafor. You deserve your praise. I did say you'd score, and you have done that. I can't lie, this game does not have 2-1 written on it at the moment. So I'm regretting my prediction. Oh, someone else has voted for Leeds United to win. We're up to 11 votes. There's been a lot of post-its as well. What is Flamingo Land? Leeds are advertising Flamingo Land. I'm looking up Flamingo Land. I want to know if I'll be shocked by what Flamingo Land. Flamingo Land Resort. Oh, it's a zoo. Is it a zoo? Yorkshire's ultimate theme park attraction and an award-winning zoo, plus a luxury resort village. Yorkshire, Yorkshire. For fantastic family days out. Holidays and short breaks. Oh, they got rhino. They love to show off their giraffes. Oh, it's like oh, I don't know what it's called. There's one closer to where I grew up. That's a zoo theme park sort of vibe. Up the Flamingo Land. Gotta love the really zoomed in iPhone advert, ain't you? score prediction. If I could change it now, I think I'd go 3-2 to Spurs still. It's either 3-2 or 2-2. I still think Spurs can win it late. I just the fact they can just play the ball over the top to their fullbacks or their wingers, I think they've seen that works. Thomas the Frank engine will have noted that. And they'll be very about that. I just got immediately distracted by an advert because they changed the Tesco logo to say Boost. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Thomas the Frank engine will know. You can't just not abuse an area that Leeds are clearly weak in. That long ball needs to be used because every time they've done it, it works. And Leeds again just need to use their midfield. Their midfield is just overpowering Spurs every time. They get through the centre without issue. You put both wingers on one side, leave Calvert-Lewin at the far post. You find him. Probably put both wingers on the left-hand side. Just so Porro's overloaded rather than Udogie. Because Udogie will feel free to move up then, and then Calvert-Lewin will be less marked. And he just has to deal with Van der Ven rather than with Romero. I think Porro's not as good a defender as Udogie. There's my tactics. How about that? Someone judge the tactic. Tic-tac. And as for Spurs, every time you're on the ball, you send everyone up. You leave the midfield back. You leave the centre-backs back. Everyone else is up the pitch. Simons needs to sit deeper just to get it out to the wingers and then double up both sides. Oh, they're advertising Nottingham Forest Chelsea. I was like, pretty sure Nottingham Forest aren't playing Chelsea this week. That's on the 18th. 2 days before a special day for me. Anyone want to give me a birthday present? I've realised that the chair spins. No, I can't not spin the chair. Where the hell is this guy? Ah, it's a rugby. Those seats look so uncomfortable. They're just benches. Year 6 bench. What are we looking at here? I rode on it in the post. Cavaliers chance. Moon ball. Look how easy that is for him. Okay, just puts it over the bar. Christ. It's not back on yet. We're reviewing the highlights of the first half. Tell's been all about it. I think if Spurs can just hold the ball for the first 10 minutes of this half, shut the Leeds crowd up a bit, and then not give away silly chances, they'll look very good. But again, Leeds just have to keep doing what they're doing because it's working. They just need that killer instinct up front, or just to find Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it is tipping it down in Leeds. It was windy in the first half, and now it is drenched. I was told yesterday some people don't know the variety of words we have in England for it's raining a lot. Tipping it down, shedding it down. Usually if it ends in it down, it's talking about rain. Leeds have kickoff. We're live. We're back. Second 45. Who's up for it? Throw in for Leeds. The ref did not give a decision. Darren Fletcher, Lucy Ward. Does that mean we've got Ali McCoist on the Chelsea game? Oh, yeah. You best believe it does. Kudus has robbed Gabriel Goodmanson. Spurs are moving it. Oh, wow. Seems we have a system change for Leeds. We're looking more at a flat 4-5-1 when they don't have the ball. Good ball to Bentancur. He gets it to Kudus, though. Kudus finds Porro. Good save, Darlow. Just block the cross. Aronson. Polina's won it back. Polina still won it back. It's unlucky for Porro. That's what I'm saying. Darlow has been class. Had to react quick to that. Did well. Spurs are pressing high. No more of that half-arsed press. They're up for it now. That's what most of the Frank engine has told them. If you don't press, you don't play. But they can't be doing that. Can't be dragging people to the ground. Here we are. Boggle. A good ball if Calvert-Lewin can head it down. He can't. Bentancur is getting closed down. That midfield from Leeds is so important. Great ball. Xavi Simons. He's just Rabona'd it. To Leeds. And now Leeds are off. Okafor finds Calvert-Lewin. Good save, Vicario. Really good save. Great turn from Calvert-Lewin. The side of this game that people don't talk about. How good he is with this. Oh, it's gone through everyone. Oh. 3 Leeds players. Could have just tapped that in the goal then. Bogle missed it. Calvert-Lewin missed it. Goodmanson missed it. Okafor, sorry, not Goodmanson. Run the ads. Oh, my word. Van der Ven got something on that as well. Vicario has been so good. Wow. Too much from Xavi Simons. Doing too much. Bentancur, Pedro. Porro. Goal kick. for Spurs. Vicario has been worked so far. He's getting... That's a great save. Central. Too central, the shot, really. Good positioning. Again, Leeds midfielders just controlling the game. Spurs are nibbling. Simons does really well. There you go. Bit of advantage. Wants to find Porro here. Romero's marching up the pitch. Bentancur. Cavalier in the one-man press. Oh, Spurs have cleared it. 4 Leeds. It's just getting it to the wingers. As soon as they get it to the wingers, Spurs have a chance. They've just got to avoid the midfield. Porro, Kudus will want to take on Goodmanson. Lays it off. Polina sends it long. Headed clear. Adogi's in there. It's not really got anyone in the middle. It's another good ball that's met with no attacking players. Absolutely no one. You got to do better than that. You've got to do better than that. Ugh. Get ready for the 5:30 game where most of my commentary will be an Ali McCoist impression. Oh, it's chaos. Porro. Might dink one in. Nope. Plays it back. Odebear, the back man. That's what he does. Porro. Thumb space. Ball in is awful. He's got it back. Advantage. Foul. Free kick. Good spot. Good spot. Oh, Ampadu's getting a booking. I don't know who takes free kicks for Tottenham these days. Put this on here. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Sorry if you heard that. Bit of noise. Porro is writhing in pain. He won't be on for the corner. Corner, free kick. Is Simmons going to wrap one? It is launching it down. It wasn't even raining in the first half. You've got shin pads on. You shouldn't feel that. Reckless. Is that not red? Fair. Let's have a gander at the goals. Tell's footwork is so good. Does well to keep it down. So unlucky for Vicario. The doggy needs to react quicker for Leeds' goal. Cool celebration. Just cross your arms. That's cold. That's coldness. Will Simmons wrap it in the back of the goal? DJ Ed Spence. Is he going on? Who knows? Porro's pulled his sock up. Porro's very upset. Simons and Kudus. Forgot about Kudus. Left-footed and right-footed player on a right-sided free kick edge of the box. I'd want it. I'd want it right-footed. Top right. Depending on where the keeper lines up. Nothing too fancy. Kudus takes it straight into Darlow's arms. Beat the wall. Didn't beat anything else. Spurs are unbeaten in the last 6. Wow. I mean, if that doesn't show improvement, I don't know what does. The Frank engine is doing his job. Long ball to no one. Goal kick Spurs. Goal kick San Antonio Spurs. Whose logo is the NFL field goal posts. You make it make sense. Launch forward. Well won back from Leeds. Throw in Spurs. Here we are. Any sort of forward momentum Leeds get, it just gets shut down as soon as they get to the defence. They've got to just get in behind as quick as possible. Kudus. On his left. Goal. What a goal. 2-1 Spurs. Kudus gets his first goal. And he sits down on his little chair. Sits down on his little chair in front of the Leeds fans. There you go. Is it another deflection? Because Darlow went the other way. Look at that. Porro to Kudus. Oh, Goodmanson. What have you done? If it's not deflected, Goodmanson is on the list for that. That is embarrassing. There's a deflection. Strike, man. Strike at the double. Double deflection. You got to get more on it, lad. 2-1. Score predictions in. No more goals. No more goals. End the game. Score prediction I predicted is happening. It doesn't feel like the goals are done. I will say that. It does not feel as if the goals are finished. This game is either going to turn into everyone fouls everyone, or there will be 3 more goals. Find Porro. Finds him. Bit late. Good ball into Simons. He's got a man come. Ooh, he's done well. A doggy. Audibert. Palhinha on the edge. Oh, bit of confusion there. Different pages. The doggy's trying to get in. Simons gets it back to him. Fizzed in. Oh, my word. They've done the same thing Leeds did. Offside. They've given offside. Yo, your prediction was right. Hey, for now. For now. The game's not over yet. I was ruined last week by last-minute goals. But thank you. It's nice when the prediction at least happens in the game. You know, you're not so far off that everything goes down the pan. There we go. This game has more goals in it, I would say, from watching it. People are falling over. Okafor. Oh. Leeds are getting crosses in, but there's no one in the middle to receive them. I just subbed to you. Thank you, LFC Gamer. Thank you very much. Love the subscribers. You're one of the 48ers now. We have a lot of Liverpool fans that sub to us. There's a lot of Sunderland fans that comment every time I get their predictions wrong. You know? Sunderland are all right, I guess. I predicted them to win this week, and if they don't win, I'll be very upset. Last time I predicted them to win, they got battered by Burnley. Shout out to you, LFC Gamer. That noise might have been loud, I'm sorry. Gosh. Everyone is drenched. You can't do your watch along anymore. Why? What's got in the way? You got other commitments. Or did you get banned? I hope you didn't get banned. Ugh. Oh, Spurs are time wasting now. Annoying the Leeds fans. Ah. Well, some would say that's more important. You know? Family dinner. I got that tomorrow. That's why I can't stream tomorrow. I don't know how I would have focused on 4 games at once. Because there's 4 games at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And I can barely focus on the Leeds Tottenham game without spinning around in my chair. But, yeah. Hey, man. On your phone, just pop me up. Drop some comments. Be sure to give you the shout out that you deserve. And if it's 3-1, I'll be very upset. But you know, dinner's important. Family time's important. There'll always be more games you can stream. Do you stream the Champions League games? LFC Gamer. Do you watch along the UCL? Oh, Okafor and Romero getting in on it. 19 and 17. Oh. The ref was stood right there. He's got the yellow card in his hand. Surprised he's not got the red out. Booking for Okafor. You can't shove your face on another man's face. Kudus goal and assist. Anyone fantasy team in Kudus? Do I have Kudus fantasy? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I'm having a good fantasy week this week. Had Semenyo yesterday. Kudus today. Hey, today might be my week. Today might be my week. This weekend might be my weekend for football predictions. It seems that instead of the goal fest, we're getting the foul fest. Ooh, Spurs are playing themselves into corners here. They've played it out brilliantly. Simons he's found Kudus. Back to Simons. Dinks it forward for Porro. He can't get enough on it. So unlucky. That would have been a great goal. Would have been a lovely goal. Currently, Spurs, second in the league. Who predicted that? Who predicted that? 6 games into the season. 7 games into the season. Not me. Not me. Up to 12 votes. And Spurs United still voted top. Top to win. Long ball. Calvert-Lewin brings it down well. He's got Okafor with him. Romero's so good at that. Just standing up silliness. Longstaff has fouled Joao Palhinha. Longstaff looks like Prince Harry now. His hair's wet. He's not booked already, Longstaff, so he can get away with those. Aronson off. Who's come on? Jack Harrison. I rate Jack Harrison highly. I think he's very good. Anton Stackhoff. Is it Ayo Tanaka? It is. If Leeds can get a system that works with Stack and Tanaka, they'll be dangerous, I think. Because their midfield's so good. They've got better midfield depth than a lot of Premier League teams, Leeds. Oh. Ampadu's done really well there. Harrison's just giving it to Joao Palhinha. Make it easy for him. Romero. Porro. Long ball. Kudus. Might get to it. Giving away the foul. Jack Harrison really like adds a lot to this Leeds attack, I think. Cleared. Kudus brings it down. Keeps Goodmanson off him. Bentancur gives it away. Okafor on the wing. Doing some fancy footwork to get past Porro. Keeps it. Does really well. Rodon doesn't know where to go. Picks a spot. Spurs are defending really well. Simon's just shoved to the ground. Ref's fine with it. Jack Harrison. Boggle. Little chip ball. Doesn't work. Hits the ref. Drop ball. The supply to Calvert-Lewin, it's just not quite there. They need to be... If you're playing Calvert-Lewin, you've got to feed it to him. Just constantly. It's a Spurs drop ball. Launched long. Kudus does well. Bentancur fighting his way. Doesn't win it. And Purdue. Leeds are just constantly up against a 10-man Spurs wall at the moment. Yeah, the one vote for Snooze Fest United. It's not looking too bad. Here we go. Tanaka. He's got space. Into Longstaff. Oh! Just left of the post. Wow. Leeds on the half turn. Oh. If he gets that on target, Vicario is struggling. Romero plays it forward. Tail brought down by Pascal Struijk. Apsar and Richarlison making their way onto the pitch by the looks of it. And that is what Spurs will want. Van der Ven runs it out for a throw-in. Silly, silly, silly. I'd love to see Richarlison play well for a long period of time. For some reason, I quite like him. I like him as a striker. Was he at Watford before he was at Everton? Offside. Leeds are just making slow chances. That aren't really chances, just half chance after half chance. Tail is off. Brilliant goal. Strauch just gives it that much more top spin that it needed. Simon's coming off for Saar. Simon's played well. He's played well today. Papsar is a game changer for this midfield. Up the ball goes. Romero's upset. Foul on the Argentinian. Spurs are going to take as long as they can. Yeah, it's just a bump into each other, that one. Spurs got a lot of very tattooed players. Come on, you Spurs. Fair. Ollie Phillips, he knows who he's backing. I'll assume you click Spurs United in the poll. Do you think there'll be more goals? Mr. Ollie? Mr. Phillips. I guess Ollie could be a woman. Is Ollie? Yeah, fair. But my prediction's in at the moment. I said 2-1. I said 2-1, and it's currently 2-1. You think it'll be 3-1? Yeah. What's your prediction for the Chelsea-Liverpool game later? What do you think about that one? Much harder game to predict. Kudus has been brilliant for you today, by the way. He's been so good. Late Van Ven winner. Winner? You're already winning. No, Van der Ven stayed back most of this game. He's not done one of his sprint it up the pitch runs yet, so I reckon 2-1 late Liverpool win. Fair. I got 2-2 for that one. And LFC Gamer in the chat also has 3-1. But I think both teams are struggling defensively at the moment between Leeds, not Leeds. You're playing really well. It's kind of annoying, but you know. Leeds are getting into areas. We've dominated midfield this game. Dominated it. Calvert-Lewin, dangerous. Well defended again. Udogie and Kudus have been your best players. Thomas Frank the best. The Frank engine is something else. I never noticed him on the sidelines for Brentford. But on the sideline for you, he's around. Nemetcha's coming on for Leeds. Lucas Nemetcha. I believe it's Lucas. I've got hiccups all of a sudden. Where is everyone? What do you mean, like coordinates? Or the viewers? It's early, man. There'll hopefully be more for the... Oh. I've got lipstick on now. Thanks to my glass bottle. There you go. How's that? The stream. It's just me and the stream, lad. The stream is just me. That midfield is so good for them. This is dub. This is win. Leeds are bringing on Nemetcha for Goodmanson. Is that Pirro? Pirro for Okafor. They've left Calvert-Lewin on. I would not have done that. They're now playing 3 strikers. They're hoping to press your defence back. Control the midfield, press your defence in. But Spurs have such a good output in the wings. Like your fullbacks are rapid. Odegaard's been a bit... Did he assist one of the goals? No. He's just been a bit, like, not involved, I would say. But everyone else. Oh, we're spamming the emojis. Up the hundreds. Spurs are Spurs are playing it round the back. Dangerous. You've not conceded a goal after the 76th minute in the league. He said pre-match that it was because Johnson had played a lot of games. I think Odebear's solid. Odebear's solid, but if your team's fully fit, Odebear's not playing, is he? You play Simons out there and you play Maddison through the middle. I think he's unfit. What, Johnson? Yeah. He's on the bench for you. He might come on. Oh, I'll of course let you know if he comes on. Odebear and Johnson. Oh, they're both unfit. Nah. Odebear's doing a decent job. He's getting back when a doggy gets caught up going too far. No worries. I feel like that's my job at the moment. W's in the chat. I'm a proper streamer. I said the term. Leeds are just trying to pump it to Calvert-Lewin. You're farming goal kicks. 9 minutes left. Whoa. Oh. Loads of greys in the crowd. Surprised you've not bought grey on, to be fair. This stream is a dub, straight up. If Spurs were losing, would it still be a dub? That's what I need to know. Or would you feel different? Oh. Nah. Fair. That's fair. I'd be the same way for a Chelsea live stream. It's the fact I'm a Chelsea fan making it less of a dub. I'm very impartial, though. I'd feel very different there. Leeds do not want the ball back here. They are playing it around their own box. They need to use that midfield. 100% no offense. Yeah, nah, I get it, man. It's a rivalry that's in our blood. Nothing to do with whose face is there. It's just all to do with the shirt you wear. You know? I just spit bars. That's poetry. Yeah, man. Leeds are playing a negative at the moment. The ball is moving backwards too much. Yeah. Spurs do the same thing Chelsea do, where they just randomly press. There's no, like, constant press. It's not like these three players press. It's just random. Kuda's fighting for it. He's been so good. He's given away a free kick, but he's been so good. Odebear off, Danso on. I have to go. The streamer's class. I hope you get loads more people watching. Keep being happy, man. Sweet one, Ollie. Sweet one. Hopefully I'll see you in the future. Make sure you subscribe. Have a good rest of your day as well. It's early. It's early. It's only 2:30. So much time to use. Can I get a shout out? You can. You can indeed. What do you want me to shout out? What do you need to shout out? Just your name? Shout out Ollie Phillips. Shout out that man. I will shout you out in the later stream as well. Yep, sweet one. No worries. You're chill, man. You're chill. It is windy. My ears are getting battered by the wind from the from my side. Here we go. Spurs dominating yet again. Richarlison, the solo press. Harrison's changed wings. He's on the left now. Tanaka's come on and slowed Leeds down. Tanaka, I think, was the wrong player. Or he's just not playing fully to his ability right now. There you go, Bayern versus Forest Green again. Tanaka's done well there. He's done well there. Leeds. 11 or 10 men in the Spurs half. Van de Ven. Couldn't keep it. Bogle. Ball in. Too deep. They just don't have the delivery. Like if you took all the vans off Amazon. Sure. That's an insight. That's insight, that is. Ugh. Forest Chelsea on the 18th. Will I be streaming it? I don't know yet. Who knows the schedule? If I'm available, I will. Leicester versus Harlequins. Richarlison's in. Oh, wow. Got the shot off from a poor angle there and it nearly went in. He win a corner? He did. Good save, Darlow. Spurs are taking as much time as they can. Here comes that late Van de Ven winner. Pedro Porro. Justin's coming on. Can never trust a man with two first names. He topped the list for what's he doing last season. Did James Justin. There's Johnson. Johnson's coming on. Someone's thrown a vape at Pedro Porro. That's £7. Damn. Oh, he's getting the classic British chant that rhymes with anchor. It's absolutely launched it off the pitch for a goal kick at the other side. Bogle for Justin, like for like. Bit more energy down the wing, I think, is what Leeds want. Maybe some better deliveries. Bogle's a better defender. But Justin is definitely better going forward. There we go. Polina. Bit of head tennis. Who doesn't love some head tennis? It's an inappropriate comment if I don't say tennis. Oh. Leeds want to push. They want to send it. Ampadu launches it long. Danso wins it, but doesn't get any distance on it. Leeds still have it. Now in an attacking position. Tanaka. Over to Ampadu. Ball in. Calvert-Lewin wins the header. Vicario punches clear. Foul on the keeper. Strauch has fouled Vicario. The ref has decided. Calvert-Lewin has got Danso. Oh, it is a foul on him, yeah. He's just taking him out. You can't do that. Brendan Johnson. For Kudus. I'll take Kudus or Udogie man of the match. Definitely. Those would be my shouts. There we are. Headed up. 6 added minutes. Oh. Nemecha. Van der Ven's got his number. Long throw and inbound. Leeds have got height. I'm back. What's up, Ollie? 6 added minutes. And Johnson is on. Came on for Kudus. But as for actions in the game, not a lot's happened. Headed on, headed out. Headed out again. Volleyed. A mile wide from Longstaff. That's bad substitute. Oh. Kudus has been running this game, to be fair. He must be knackered. But you're just going to hope to waste these 6 minutes now. Like Vicario will take as long as he can to take this goal kick. To be fair, yeah. Leeds are lifting it forward. You've got to get the second ball. Porro does well. Bentancur does better. Launched in. Dangerous. Goal kick. Strauch has basically scored 2 goals for you, by the way. He's deflected both of them in. An easy one when it comes to what's he doing. He's onside. He's just... You want to win the header and then hold the ball. Hey, if this ends 2-1, I'm 2 for 2 bang on predictions this game week. You've given it away going long again. You've won it back. Halfway line. Udogie's been so good. That must be so annoying. Because Jed Spence has been really good. Or DJ Ed Spence has been really good this season. And then now you've got Udogie, who's just put in the best performance I've ever seen from him. That's not true. That City game he played last season. Was it last season or season before? He was so good. Leeds! Good save, Vicario. Jesus. Oof. You are testing it. Spurs are testing it. Udogie does well to get it away. Oh. Corner. To Leeds. If you throw this away now, I swear to God. Longstaff. Whipped in. It's very good. Oh. Strike again. Heads it wide. Corner again. There was a block in there. Who blocked it? Udogie. Wow. Udogie's doing a job. Another corner, though. They won the header. That's not what you want to see. Daniel Farker's on his knees. Whipped in. Good delivery. Good clearance. Still going to be problems. That's a pen. Potentially. Ball whipped in. Bentancur. Heads clear. Richarlison clears it powerfully. Harrison. Darlow. Sends it up. Headed on. Vicario grabs it. And Vicario's taken a shot to the head from Polina. Nemecha has just shoved Polina into Vicario's head. What happens? Nah. Strauch stood on Richarlison and fallen over. Nothing on that. I want to see the handball shout. Bit of chaos at the end of the game. Is it a goal kick? Oh no, Vicario just had the ball in his hands. Vicario hoofs it long. Richarlison can't win the header. Leeds have it in the midfield. Well done, sir. Romero being the Argentinian wall he is. No one's got control of this at the moment. Porro, well done. That was so good. We're into the 97th. Porro's fighting a ginger kid in the crowd. Danso's drying the ball. Thrown it huge. Johnson hoofs it. Darlow's going to send one. The final chance. Full time. 2-1. Oh, the predictions are coming in. They're coming in. Well, this was lovely, I must say. A nice early stream. I will be back at 5:30 for the Chelsea versus Liverpool game. But it was lovely seeing you. Shout out Ollie. Shout out LFC Gamer. You know who you are. You know who you are. Hey, the chat knows. The chat knew. The chat knew who would win. And I knew the exact score. Let's enjoy the rest of our days, shall we? Because Chelsea Liverpool gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. But shout out to you lot. Shout out to all the viewers. Shout out to Spized. Shout out to Spized right there. Kudus is my man of the match. Spurs up to second in the league. Unlucky Leeds, you know. Decent performance. But I will see you lot later if you're here. Au revoir. Like the stream if you like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe.